Ryan Garcia now says he don't care who he's fighting in April. He's going to win regardless. And we going to talk about that in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Let's jump right into it. Ryan Garcia, he's back at it again. Doing what Ryan Garcia does best, tweeting. He says, quote, "It doesn't matter who's my opponent in April. I'm going to win." Now, for starters, Ryan Garcia tweets a lot, and this is such a sidebar, but a lot of what he tweets is really not grammatically correct. He said, "It doesn't matter who's my opponent." Like, it's just bad grammar. So it really makes me wonder. I think he should probably sharpen that up. You know, English is his first language and only language to my knowledge. And it just, a lot of times when he tweets this stuff, it sounds really conflicted. But I digress. Ryan Garcia said he don't care who he's fighting. He's going to win regardless. So this lets me know what I've told you. Ego Stradamus strikes again. I don't see Ryan Garcia fighting Isak Pitbull Cruz. This is a whole walking L. And hopefully utilizing my voice and my brand, I can bridge the gap. Because I'm in a privileged position where I know tech. Like, there's nothing online that I can't do for the most part, you know, like just I could figure out TikTok or Instagram, Snapchat. So I'm not like, I spent the time to learn these things, Photoshop, blah, 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 YouTube, etc. So I know a lot of the youth communicates through these mediums, right? And I also speak for the OGs in the game, you know, some of the people who aren't necessarily tech savvy and things. And as an avid fan of the sport of boxing, I just feel like Ryan Garcia, I don't know why he does what he does, but to me, it looks like a bad look. It looks like an L, because at some point, your fans will grow tired of just hearing about fight announcements, and then the fight announcements come, and then a pullout or withdrawal comes, or these statements. You know, some people even refer to it as tough talk, right? Like just tweeting, "I'll whoop so-and-so, I'll beat Isak Pitbull Cruz. He said he want to fight me in my backyard. I'll whoop him." You know, at some point, people want to see action. Like, it reminds me of, if you watch YouTube, there's some of these guys where they're impeccable marksmen, they're shooters, and they go to the range and they can pull out and empty the clip in 3 seconds, right? And be accurate with their shot. Part of the reason videos like this exist on YouTube is people don't want to just hear you talk about how you're an impeccable shot and a marksman. When it comes to stuff like that, people want to see it. And I don't think that is a concept that is all the way grasped by Ryan Garcia, because he continues to make the same mistake and travel down that same rabbit hole of it appears, you know, I can't speak for him, but from an outsider looking in, it appears that every waking moment, all these like notions and ideas and things like that seem to make it through his social media. And I just feel like it's the boy who cried wolf. You're at a point in your career where you've given people many reasons to not really have faith in what you're saying regarding being a fighter. And the only way to undo that is to show people. If Ryan, all the stuff he's tweeting, if he really means it, like, oh, I want to silence the naysayers, I want to, you know, put fear in the doubters and give them regrets, so they regret ever testing me. It's doable, but the way to do it is not to continue doing what Ryan Garcia has been doing, which is talking about, oh, I got to fight in April and I'm going to whoop him, or I want to, you know, I'm going to win regardless. We don't even know who your opponent is, right? And I don't know, it has to be a PR person's nightmare to deal with somebody that just won't leave it alone and get off the internet. You know what I mean? And that's what I feel like with Ryan Garcia. I feel like his whole career is based on a series of tweets. Like, if we're really being honest, Jake Paul is a YouTuber, influencer, and he's more active. That's not my opinion. That is an actual fact. He is more, like, you could say, oh, I don't like what Ego did this, but that's a fact. Jake Paul is more active than Ryan Garcia. Ryan fought one time in the very first month of last year. Jake Paul fought more than that and knocked pretty much everybody out that he fought. So to me, Ryan Garcia has some catching up to do. And I think it's going to be an L if he doesn't fight Isak Pitbull Cruz. But I told you I wasn't holding my breath for that. Let me know if you agree or disagree. If you disagree, let me know why in the comment section. I will continue to produce the hits. But occasionally I like to have these heart-to-hearts because I think a lot of this young generation, they rely on the internet and, almost treat it like a diary and a journal. It's like journaling. So at some point, hopefully these guys mature and get it and understand that people don't want to just keep hearing you. Like, if you have this amazing dish and you're a chef, people want to taste the dish. They want to at least see it, bake the cake, make the world's best chili. People don't want to just hear you talk about it. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Hopefully I'm doing a good job. 2022 is up. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off. You did. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.